Ejagakra, good afternoon.
Hello, Minya. Ola Michael.
Yes, sir. Senior chief for Ejo Sopa, me patch yourself when you're there.
Me patch on me who you're back.
Yeah, then you're missing. Na senior, dear Nessia, more closely, tourist centers be any, your friends saying, young friends say tourist centers there, Eastern region to start with.
Minya, once again, I'm fact, here, my Honorable Minister for Tourism, Honorable Dr. Ibrahim Awad Mohammed, and the Deputy, Honorable Marco Kumante, also my Chief Executive Mr. Kwesi Ajaman, Jackasia Mobo. Minya, the TNSM, Ghana Tourism Authority, sometime in May, the communique be out. Now, communique, you see, regularization of status for illegal tourism enterprises. The TNSM, Obina, tourism enterprise. Me paucho minya. Because a tourism enterprise the Tourism Act 2011 Act 817. Tourism enterprises no. Me boswa bakuni hotel, ebi spa, guest house, service apartment, hostel, home lodge, restaurant, fast food, traditional catering establishment that is shop bar, drinking bar, travel agency, movie house, event centers, entertainment centers, banquet halls, conference centers, pubs, nightclubs, travel and tour companies, and a car rentals, and the Kika home. Women now are falling under tourism enterprises. In the OSHA, communicate about out, actually say, also be regularizing the operations. I can't say regularizing, and that's just say, and what's it making sure say Ghana Tourism Authority, you are registered, and then also you are also licensed by the authority. Now, the NTR, you did to maintain, say, you're making sure say, some illegal tourism enterprises will not be in operation because they fall below the standards. Well, it's the standards, in order for us to be able to look at the standards being at a top notch, and looking at exercise in here.
Okay, Bravo Vina said, Nyawuchim say, Emra or why ye faso EDB sa hospitality and tourism centers, Na Obi wo hona wem di samra soa. Maybe beba ebema tourism authority for ebe two susana yaba beshe say u dim rano so when dim ran so ayape emra kwanse do wafa ne tofa no. Okay, now mami misa we say obi epesu obi BBC be a fast food joint anase obi pese bi a obi bibi spa boy kakra de no onye ehefa no benya license free.
Good. This is good education. And of course, media outlets will try as much as possible to help with giving education to the student public. This is very good. Thank you very much. As part of Ghana Tourism Authority operations, your regional offices across the length and breadth of this country. If you be tourism establishment, drinking bar, chop bar, opening Ghana Tourism Authority office, you will be assisted. Your office back your friend standards and quality assurance. Now, standards and quality assurance, and all the regional offices, including the head office, and Akan. It's and what's the open bank Ghana Tourism Authority office? Not your Churchill, Kenya, Ubetimi, Aye, Ediwejuma Afa. First and foremost, and what's the over Registrar General certificate? IHSA, what BA, what you may into all these processes are there. Ubo play your office now, you bet you dear we and then also Osha also ye did you media in say Utia 1% tourism levy, and also Akan you make sure that you pay the 1% tourism levy, which is paid by the patron, which of course the Pakua would do Jumano. You over remit back to the authority at the end of the month.
Okay. Na boy kakra it say no Michelle Monkra bo amode ba bontia na say obi pese or register and oje ne license especially for one or two nuane adokodokode ne one wa odi dwuma wo entertainment industry mu no bebre na person mo rexa a 50 Ghana cedis for 1 year. Correct?
As it stands, that is what we have. That is a top bar near okay. Obia, your grading system. Obia the grading system. Aha. It's me. Hopefully, Ghana Tourism Authority officer, all the illegalities, will be laid down to you for you to follow appropriately. Now, Nyamiadom, the single window destination project in Swapa. You're going to say, Obiwa Hotel. Now, or per se, or register the hotel now. Or call Visit Ghana. You will processor. You use digitization. And yeah, yes, our registration also. Or call your website, Visit Ghana. Or bring all the information there to be able to register. Also, email. I'll make you for the email. GTAQAB@ghana.travel and info@ghana.travel, and also you make me up all over here.
Next, one matoto njuma mu Eastern region no. Next, more and this amraya watch mu nyina so. Etina matoto. Okay. Now once so our one cry one per se bia mobile betutu njuma mu no. Me pacho o. Omotia obi wa watia ne anoa we say no. Ba ebia na ne tourism levy receipt bi na bia wonyanya maamo a pache no de na mbe serebe a enkwese ye to na dwuma mu keke but ye boa no so amana edimra so.
Good. Minya we dey me that spa and anything I mean for my baso say education is go down to the level of the ordinary people, the informal and formal people. Womu nyina no ye nya wo mo mo cha dumedie ye di bo wo mo ankasa e bo mo ankasa say womu emputem niano obetimi edi dumedie no di almost the Ghana Tourism Authority before say obedie adwuma no ye hwe environmental protection agency so womu so ebem now ye ban say obi ebie choba not choba no environmental protection agency does not give that credence to it. Well, if you think you check it on your man, on wholesome food. You don't a man for if you make it sure say once you are registered and licensed by the authority, you are above standard and not below the standards. Drinking bar, issue. Sanya many nano eboa ema tourism ekonkan. Obia backlog behavior our license. Ultimate engineer who register our company with tourism levy so ebia remetia mesrel call any government authority office. And now say with the tourism levy with the tourism levy any of these banks, Universal Merchant Bank, CBJ, that is Consolidated Bank of Ghana, or any on the assistant on the website. In the media, Olamaika Ubisaya, Nicholas Swan on the media.
All right, Bragofi, where yadisi na me pese me bisa de we kakra. So obi pese obi ebia fast food joint. Anase bi opese oton aduane ewo nkrama mu ha. Say first obeko akwaje permit for baby apese oton no.
No correct.
The BM so no obe register adwuma no. E BM no enam say ye aduane to EPA for ade say omonso bam.
No correct.
Na afi no so onya we nyina ansa na wasaba be hu tourism authority for nso no ba beje akwanya.
Me patron.
Na who say a tall list of a normal sabi will be able to go through before obetia setting up a small business which probably falls in the space of hospitality.
Yes, Minia. As a matter of fact, sir, you may be any the Nupakwa will be a Jumano. Well, Osha, Kasa EPA for them. Osha Food and Drugs Authority in Subem, one to make Diano. Oh, it is Sunday in Amelia, a bois into Minia, a Bibia. We think, say, as a country, these procedures are very necessary. The same way as the procedure was a register to be able to get your registrar general's license, Well, In as much as that be the case, moving forward, we are looking at saying, "Bet me, I consolidating say the baby, me, I have one-stop shop. In this one-stop shop, no mean, who say, wait, why is it at a go? But for the moment, I want to get to me and to me before it me share senior, the bit to me, I have all these registrations. One-stop shop, and also,
no,
in the long run,
Bragofi, we know, and you can say in the long run. I will say, yeah, dear, and many to me try see a bit me implement it because baby, are serious with tourism. No, you don't need to be going to one office and then from there you go to the other place and from there, Nina will baby fakun. So you go through the process once and then they will come and do the inspection and then you are free to set up business. But yeah, see, our honor, your tourism minister, Honorable Dr. Mohammed Awa, our mortar. Me pacho, oh yeah, way.
Me pacho,
Boimu Kakrebi, what was the honor about?
The honor that he got was, of course, it goes to go to the benefit of the entire country. I would say, as part of year of return, past ministers, previous ministers, even in the NDC regime, have done their best, and even in as we move on in the NPP regime. There is also more that is also being done. A lot has been done also, which of course year of return. Okay, now we have beyond the return and then destination Ghana. Said to me, okay, your target market ever, one of them, the US market. We have the UK market. We have the Caribbean market. We have the Mediterranean region. Making a pushy your tourism up there to be able to get their people in here. What it was that your minister, Honorable Dr. Ibrahim Awa Mohammed, was honored. Nehana on the man and they say, waiting me abwa ama tourism between the Mediterranean region and in Africa, more especially Ghana. Getting was one, and you're deepening that relation. The relation has gone on so much that we have a very good relations with the Mediterranean region, especially Malta. And when you award now the award in Bia almost Nazi and Guinea and he said, "Do media do a gun high now?" As a matter of fact, one will call for those who ever a bit more, a bit better, ever naturalized. Well, a bit in Duma Ewaha. Osha, one of the pillars of Beyond the Return, invest in Ghana. We have some of the Maltese who are here who have been able to invest into the Ghanaian economy. In the Ghanaian economy in terms of development. And the almost and the Honorable Minister Abaso for what Ghana as a country has been able to do and have deepened the relations between Ghana and Malta.
Mr. Kofi Atta Kakra Kusi, Deputy Head of Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Tourism Authority. Oh, Asantimemwa, and I say when you now can no chima. Can be and was no be a bonny sem pa Kofi Wanoati, oh Kofi Nimkasa. As a Kofi Nim said Ghana and Mediterranean region relationship be enye nasem. Kofi Nansunim said a free honorable Katuna Feku time. In fact, they even went to Malta to do a lot of things but catch say a sunny MOUs so that we can also incorporate some of the things they do there. Because Sir Malta is one of the venues for shooting of films. I hope you know.
That's right.
Say, these people have performed and then Honorable Awa is being honored. Particularly dear pan Honorable Awa in this time of bar office to enhance this relationship. Good,
Minya. Almost said, make us an army, Michael. Say, your relationship with the Malta government, and then the Maltese people, has dates very, very much back. Indeed, ministers are about the now, even in the time of the CPP, NDC, and then all that has come over. Women in our woman, now, woman share to media Ghana, I am more. Ghana as a person, and then the individual people who have also done a lot for the mortar. It's one who tried to begin it's for a long time span. Now, your Honorable Minister, Honorable Dr. Ibrahim Awal, and also at the moment. It's Usha.
Bragovi, also at the moment. It's a award no Ghana dia by nam so no was at the moment it next year only a demand no sana yakwe.
But also a Ghana dia and also no about the woman in terms of the relationship, deepening the relationship.
Dear important. What their name Adia Bako, Dr. Awa, me pachonya would relax it. Adia Bako, Dr. Awa, a by wise to deepen that relationship. One thing, pe.
Good. Ola, your cultural exchanger, you need more for a year. What you here? There is that huge relationship that has been there. That cultural relationship, of course. As a matter of fact, as part of Beyond the Return, we've had which of course tourism, trade, and cultural relationships that we've had with them. And this thing has gone on for some time now, as Honorable Awal has been in office. This thing, say, the other ones also that has been done by his predecessors.
Yeah.
All that comes into play. It's the honor about the cultural tourism trade aspect of it. And then also all the others, Honorable Catherine Afriku, of course, Honorable Barbara Otinjes, woman now, woman did not papa Eddie Amon, and we can also Malta government, and a woman bought Yabaso. Now, and I'm saying, Honorable Minister, a while so, let's say, what's the heading? You bought or non so now.
I say, or say a bonabaso, yeah, I am pa. Brago, if you also hear basso body. Usu here basso body pa, it's in on Yamisha. Why? On your Cassiana, Untimi Mo Jumaniana and Munyam Emra Ghana, my name, Tourism Ministry. I was for Yeni, Yenia. Kofiata Kakra Kusi, Honorary Deputy Head of Corporate Affairs, Ghana Tourism Authority. Now, Adiana mi bisani wo Daily Graphic mo say Tourism Minister receives international award. Na utie bebia anase dinti de juma award ne man na. Or say the award, the first of its kind to be presented to a Minister of State from the Sub-Saharan Africa, was also in recognition of Dr. Awal's effort at promoting tourism between Ghana and the Mediterranean region. The president of the Malta, Dr. George Vela, who presented the award in the Maltese capital of Villata, described Dr. Awa as a creative and worthy ambassador of Ghana and Africa. Much as it is good and important to look into the future, it is also good to look at the rear view mirror and recognize all those who contributed to what we have today and all those who are spearheading efforts, knowledge, and ideas to rekindle and create a new approach to tourism by spearheading it along a sustainable and resilient development path, the president said. It's, award that Dr. Awa Akwajino Mota said, Dr. Why and then Wahaya in your can once in Yana. And I way a fufro, a tourism minister, ya, a month was a motion or muhuni. On your can once in man has any purple from Uzia Peace 104.3 na Sidium we are Bra Ken Kissy. Hey, David Yanni Kissy. Ken. Fachem wate na papa na yobu mi ama ataw yobu mi ama zenu kwa midin kra ma bogori bra
ya mi ado bra mi aboko
ye de nyame ase akwaba
ye nua
ekua nimpa ekua nimpa
yes ekua nipa
oh nimpa chale wala she see oh wow something wicked but ekua mami sao is it normal for a lady to kiss her friend on the lips?
Yes, it is normal.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it normal for King to kiss you on your lips?
King is not a lady.
No, Mrs. Sano. Is it normal for him to kiss you on the lips?
Okay, so that is what we are used to as people and Ghanaians, that a man or be man of fear obano. But wukwa esika for mo e here for man omuhu say oba afi obi an it's not a deep kiss. And you said there was tank involved. Or man you just gave each other a peg. But men can't tell wow no. Wow, whatever you saw, and I would say it is lesbo or whatever you call it. Oh, you hear neighbor. Simple as ABC. Do you know why?
There we are. This so
we call girls' school. Yeah, I call girls' school pen. When we meet ourselves, the way we exchange pleasantries, and you call girls' school. Yeah. Yes. You can give you a peg on the no. They are different. So if you come and meet me locking lips with somebody, it's a different conversation. But what we saw with a fear and whoever that was involved, no, it is not lesbianism. It is not at all.
Sir.
Yes, now make us a here for man who be done, and now be beer. They want to draw conclusions out of it. You can't tell me that a fear meeting somebody until they, you know what? Let us even say they are. Let us assume until when they saw that they are in a place where cameras are on them, in a country where they speak against it and they are even trying to intensify ways and measures to. Until when you who cry cameras bloggers when you meet a fellow girl, me, I have met my fellow friends. When we meet, we hug, we can give a peck on the lip, on the cheek, wherever. It doesn't make me a lesbian. It doesn't make them a lesbian. It's just a way. But a problem. But what we saw, it is not wrong. Ghana for here for too much. We should grow. Abba.
But Tilly, me who say uchi will be out the one no channel.
No, and I make her say it depends on who you meet. Once I make her in school for
why you be that?
Yeah, I have done some before. In school for when we meet
school there.
Because centrosis. When you meet
a honey escafo school.
No, a girls' school. No, it's a girls' school. Once I catch you say this thing, the reason I'm saying it's a girls' school. Wow, I call girls' school down. That's how you know it is normal. You know why? Because girls oba betimi show obi na da for obi betimi so no for obi betimi so ne to no mo sire any problem. It is no foul anywhere. Any foul Ghana for just be we have to drive it back to negativity. Aden. So two people cannot meet, two girls. Now when you post meet me and my friends, my close friends, I will call so who they sorry na kogumo. Because a person of measure say we no for na ye kese bia kan ho since the last time they saw you. A person was so to na ye kese bia kan ho. One so person was so whatever. It does not mean that we are lesbians. And then Ghana for everything we see.
So maybe sao tell you your bantina with it. Maybe so now watch it mu kakra. It may be so why yes are bedding.
It oh yes
I will big man. One yes I'll be your
until they're born in Hawaii. So they're born in Hawaii. Because really say if they have any affair and they are lesbians or whatever they are, do you think that they would have exhibited that at a place where they know that bloggers are there with cameras and paparazzi and whatever are there? In a country where in a time one person will intensify a loss against something like that, I will say they don't have brains in their head.
It's say who so bema being so nene yonko bema bedra sinom so
whatever they want to do, because now even first of all, men they won't agree for that to happen between them. Why? And that is it is no, you know what? I think I should be asking you that question. Why would you people see it as weird? I don't know, who's weird, because really girls school, girls school, girls. We don't see anything weird with that today. Now because so here any baby no better now I treat data and come on.
Hey, Ken.
Right.
I dear obey can okay, I'm called girls school. David. Who call girls school?
David, I may call Miss School.
And I send a maum. It's no more, sir.
Okay, my for many who be saved your baby or be I dear.
Me girls school, I'm a quiet dear. Man who be that.
I also call girls school.
Me call girls school at Prempeh College.
Ola girls.
Prempeh College. Ola girls, the men are me ba.
Okay.
But Prempeh College na me ko. But me who be there, okay?
Who be there?
Debbie.
Say recently, no. You who video be na nama McBrown and the back from one Ghana for be so mu posa no enche bia Shatawale any ninia the guard back and also Ghana for posa no back is yankasa a sign of greeting a sign the show affection would show be a revere no o dono etino and shada nye bibi se ne yehu no de no say adwaman dos nti ye tibia na ya dwen kwa adwaman line no say ye fia no de na say ye ko adwaman level but obi de obi eje na say ne trika enye say keys say ye de anu asimu a ye fia ye man ye ba intesgo ni ade 77 na moma ye na no keke e kire odo a owo ma no enu say Saturday no buy no okoyi pictures footballers akisi their colleague footballers ememo
omunye Ghana for
omye ose
nye Ghana for
omye Ghana for there's a Ghana ha na enye okoyi se ne yonko ahye goal bi a ohwese na goal ni sombo na dia nuonyam a every team na no akono de na no akanda no fefefe ni hai die chese ade bi a yenimu ye bi a yehu bi da bia no ehuma ye esne e bin sida and what they did no enye bibia ebro so obi openasem no ehu no de nano ato nano Bible crazy emfa Judas obeyi Yesu amade no de
Jose
Judas obeyi Yesu amano de no de Bible
ofina from
say
ordina front tana from
ofina from
yes
eno ye dey
ordina front tana from
eno ye dey
ya no ye holy case
that Bible they say kiss
eno ye holy case
Bible they say
but lip on lip no that's where the challenge is I mean say abrafo bebre I mean when you meet them they give you that peg on the cheek like that others call it case
yes
omu friends say case but the ama we no ababeye Asem Kakrano has to do the fact that yes, if you are nocturnal, I be the only safer public space. When I saw the video, it was more like Kituebino or Teno. A man for Kaya no Mojai. And I will say, so what's a Koshia Fela Makafu? I war Hajia Muna birthday party.
Yes.
Yeah, cancer birthday parties to the Negam.
And you better.
And you better. Ne Mao.
Ehupa.
Ne Memansu.
Ehupa.
Ne squad room.
Ehupa.
Cars so at the banya.
And you better.
But and your toilet tide and now a flash it. Toilet light. It's a honuna answer if you are who fella or cockisini to said or yes Sefana but a bimu so idea how money say at least fella de wario so is it still normal to do it to a married woman
who say Ghana for the perception and kasa there said you are more draining there we are drink almost bedraining and everyone said fear orientation or did to say me she obi na say me wo dom so e ma sa ni pana a kwan me fa so de betre e kiss which is acceptable enti ono no so hia obi a obeye e na even bo say ni obi a na hu na obema ni kiss afia hia e mayo bebre and that night na say na mayo bebre ho
imported ladies so around
exactly aden one come ma omo but obi a ohunu a oso moma no ne what that connection say onipa de me penasam na obeye saade na ma enti na obi di na fono ebe kan obi so ho a de na no ne ba be kan na the level of affection and also odoso nko awoma sa nipa no na niam a yente ase na ya ama yem pre ho en condemn because obia ewiase ewezi a no ewiase na bie eniam bia na yenye ne tete na na ase mri bi atwam ne yente ase na onnim no se ohu na obi ya pa se busa se ade we etisen dance bi a obe condemn nipa no because wo wonte ase it is an man de I ento ye boase na
okay etiken ma mi misa obiem onua ba oni na pie onua ba na ware na ohia na damfo ba adamfo de nke hu ye wuhia mo hage ana moachia na ohia na damfo ba ya na damfo ba na de na no na eba quickly obey okay
Nti say me na unsa o si ne ehu ya
afi Midday ba wa
very good unsa o si
me nkwa akua o
good unsa o si ne enimu ane sa damfo de ushia esese mo ha
ebia mo be ha ga na mo be chia mo sa na mo be wavy at each other.
Nti at that point no me as an individual no me de me hunu mu ni me nim de e na me de ba bebu aten enti say me obi a ma adwen ya me say oba ne be ma de ana oba ne oba de ensese mo de ma no hia quickly straightforward no ne amadwen abekwa ne say bi o mo de dwuma bi sei ba me obi so amadwen ma bi a ma hu say oh mfiano no just a sign of greeting, a sign of affection. Madrin enko negative side no. It depending nipa review at the end of any level of understanding about some of these things. And abema ometimia enya that interpretation so we mu de we anyway na omo ye de but even so omo ye sa den omo ba begina petem sa na omo de ba be and that's when we say nipa no or history ebi ana sa ngo for no moma allegation no omo wo a certain history be about that person ebi omo wo nyina so bi say onipa yi oye say no the oye no and na esisa na sam no so they are fine but say on a whole no sa de nya de bonne say obi abetimi ayebi enwu so obi ya enka say a saint na oye den or the yes I don't think straight negative say
mama akua obi eseni me nkrabi sisia o say bra na wonye sure say efia ye eni sefa ye ya amanfo de o mano gu no so say bia sebi o one ne yonko ma na edenti no ena wo hu fela okoye biem se de be ya ebeyi adwena free so say ebia anase wo de correct that misconception no ekua obi asem obi sa sisia no
say wo hia me ne me nanfofo omo be me pa na say wo hu say o ma me peg wo ma no na wo say tilekue ni pa ye
peg de wa fun
o de na no akama no
ende wa kese
briefly
briefly be e holy case
o de na no akama no briefly a na say we yi na say me hu say mo create ana wo ho no a create perception say me a lesbian am. The way I am going to vindicate myself is not by kissing another girl, it's by kissing a man. That's a simple logic. If you want to use common sense here, this is common sense.
Not by kissing a married woman.
Another woman to prove a point that I don't like women. Are we serious? Like, me person me prove it say me mpe ma. Na ma ko kiss you about to prove that I don't like a girl. What kind of law is that? So person me prove it say me mpe ma. I would rather kiss a man in public to prove that me mpe ma. But I won't go and kiss a lady, mom won't kiss me per ma. Now me be prove you more wrong. I'm going to kiss another lady. What kind of a critical thinking goes into this?
Ken, also who say a B or D corrected the previous impression, Anna?
Oh, that be me who is her name no Olivo herself or Masania Mano and Hano because sabi be a fear. What do a creative industry? I think so. Unim how our people behave. Any niyama omoye. Enti sabi nyani amo kanintina. Say me shia me nyonko na me dofu bi na me pese me kire odo ho saa kwan so a na makodin say na anu amede ye asumasi no say no mo kan enti no as a same sesa madin or live in a life eti sabi omo wache na omo reading meanings no and omo ble if say omo evidence say abayo ni wo saa tibia bi mu saa rather they should come out and put it out na obi a wo say than say bi amo try say bibi kitwa bi obi be bia na mo ready setting me
am the margin akwa ko CBB so din ba ko ye the darling boy ba ko see King Solomon but kini any AQA mutin komo amene brata Madam for brata DF tourism GTA for a closing down hospitality and tourism centers or eastern region. The information is on the core region by region. Now, I'm close some of the centers are in Dimran. So, okay, Minister will be found.
Yeah, I think I will give a comment on the overall conversation on the Harvey and some my closing or specifics. I think, say, being I mean, being a PRO, they say certain times you have to know that this question I don't have answers to, and just let it slide. Because the back and forth we had with him about the on and on with the man, it came off as though he didn't have the full information of what he was saying. But of course, as a PRO, he was using, his the technique and then know-how over the years. Now, or they trying to tackle the issue, because you know what it came down to. It came down to the fact that the man did not deserve the thing, and that he was only honored because when the time came for the honor.
But say Bisa no say we are aware, so he was. I don't know cancer for Brown.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that details now already, and the way he was going about the conversation, if he had the details of the already like as if on his fingertips, he would have just given you straight answer. But the way he went around it, now on my with chance, now unya gap, it be a question. So does that mean that he was honored because Nimreno? And then that was when they giving a respect to the people that had come before the man, and the fact that they gave it to him because it was now fair. As I'm now walking, was say kono now cause. But on the other hand, all kind seminar. I was thinking, so this is a brilliant way. So now, just one question. How is it that this thing cannot be done, this cleanup cannot be done in your creative side,
As in,
no, your creative side, Because if it's about people not meeting up to the expectation and their substandard operation and all those kind of things, I would think that such a cleanup can be done side, Also, what I remember, also all can say the enterprises that are under the GTA, or can say they charge them a fee for, let's say, fee near the that is where my question comes in. So how is it that Gamro is not able to team up with GTA to be able to charge this music at these places at GTA to get money for the artists? Because these people have a record of anybody that at least will be in the business legal. What mean who say choba where they use music or more artists more? And how are they not able to say that, you know what, the flat rate now mutia whether it's 50 Ghana cedis now every month or every year, because we know say choba there obi the dia obe bonyu huntino would ya 100 cedis every year for Gamro. Send or the airports, these hotels, these days they all use music.
No, so
Gamro can go to GTA and say that since you have the record of the people and the fact that they use music there, we want you to help us get away. Saloons, they are all under, they have their associations. So how come Gamro is not able to go to GTA and say that since you have the records of all these operations and they use music, give them, or we can give you a flat rate to give to them. Say they we can go to them and say that you have to pay this, and so when we will stop you from using the music in your place, or we can actually fine you for something so that artists can get money. Because really the problem would be that they don't have an association that knows which hotel is here, which guest house is there, but they know, and these places they use the music. So how is Gamro getting money from these people?
Okay, I want to say, if you want to know how many hotels we have in Accra, it's easy to know. And their locations. So I wouldn't be comfortable making excuses for Gamro.
Exactly
then again,
my point.
Like the question I Bisa Brakofini said, can we get to the point where we have a one-stop office? Me pese me bie bia choba. It always so bie choba uba office we are. EPA for her, GTA for her, FDA for so office for her. The same spot. Gamroom for so DNA. Asoko for so DNA. I mean, all those people you need licensing from in order to have a smooth operation. At one shop. So I don't need to now come to EPA. No, I am konabra. I go through all the rigors. Then after I go GTA. Konabra, the frustration will make you stop.
Exactly.
And it's, I don't know, maybe Gamro, Asong, and all those people, someone in tourism. apart from EP and FD, you know, tourism, so they can work together.
And now my question is, why are they not?
Honestly, they are looking at getting to that point.
Looking at this point in time,
yeah, it's in the pipeline.
Because really, if Gamro, person Mujisi Kama artist, this is the best way. Because if it's a problem, they say you don't have your hands on the users, people using it. This is an association or an entity that has a collated form of all these people. At least those that are operating legally, they are even able to do cleanup and see that this person is illegal or whatever, and then shut them down. They are there. They are at your disposal. So are you saying that if you go to them, an industry that needs, a ministry that needs that money to help regulate, they won't do it? Hey, Ghana.
Ken.
Right.
I say when you are no abamu ye bua magana.
Ghana the odi that abambe buntam. Tiende. Me feeling a passion. It's sanity. Hey, brother, tadi obetimi aye sports pa. I will say no more sports commentary no.
Oh, are they?
And especially more foreign news no. They we are na no atena or kasa ntentem no. They ma.
Okay, and the waka me nuanum bi name na for bi amoye sports ma foreign news. As mo cartons.
What you say? Ahodi mu pa. Bim. What you say? Why are they?
If is the Z or mo bombai.
What you say? Bim pa. Yeah, maniji adwuma omo die no say omo nya adwuma ne kwan so no ye betimi ahwe na ya sanitize system no esan say tourism both omamufo ne amanonefo eba ha no so bi ko baabi na okudi aduane bi na ankoyi anaso konya amane bi okoda baabi na bibi koto na ni nyina no ekotia oman no obi free abonane ba na obenya sapum na obeka Ghana me coin na di we koto me enti na omo operate illegal na se de omu nyina ba na yehu se dia wo ye oman no enso enim ni awo ye wo honom. Even last 2 years year of return near the idea by you could see say a lot of people converted their facilities into places amount for betimi aden akwa meaning places be a obekọ na efie pa o ne ya December na and some ton san no bonum ne ade just to catch in from the system and omun sa no who say ade na ye de na omanya sika no they will still want to maintain, but are they going through the proper channel? And I hope when you be cramp with say Venus bia ye bosho ana ye cry ye Ghana for no ne anim say bibi sa akoso no mutimi say which it say amanfo ani wo so say tourism mo omo obo man no ne ye ba dia na say ye hwe na omo nu anuane omo nu ani ye omo wo places bia amanfo ba be stress ho no ye de omo be ba nti ne kwan so ano no and omo bom kokko especially say choba for na bibi say 50 Ghana cedis for afimu nyina na say wantimi antwe sika we na ye ba be close wa na say wa no onye ready say obetumpon na mum ade ba ko aya na ha adwen ne question obusa ni say ye nimoma ye tim say den say opese wo hye dwuma bia sese abranti ana baba wa na say obi a wani afikura edin a lot of processes are be komu obe register wa dwuma ne ade wan hwe ya obam bebu am wajai enti said ne abusa say all these institutions say so come so baako ansa na waka say me ba betimi abeye madwuma ebema obama bu onye obetena sese ne ma me ho na menya ma ade no mu no mu behumi a no ma ba abedi machi cause ye ka frustration come say o register adwuma Ghana anoma Brian sorry so ha a lot of people are minimum o ma try sade na so maja bebre na akra da adwuma no esan so no so mpese oba akoye na akire ya ba betata no ntino no agemu. So why must sikajiji a ye ji waban no ni nyina mpokura ye ma ne look attractive for no bi aka so otua. Meaning, some people are willing to do the right thing, but the processes, I think say you are in the digital era. But titina niamano titi processes na nieguso ediachi na what more mine koso. Okay, as all these institutions are interrelated. But say ya de besha ba kuma, sabe ba kuma ka say na yes office no. Are very useless. It is a kameko.
But only say I mean the phrase then the networks that we have with people in the same, industry across the world. Most of those developed countries, no more they make it easier.
Yes.
For you. Most of the normal requirement is done online. What you feel, then you apply.
Now, I call the respective way
you add your certificates and everything that you have, especially if say Diane or person I mean, you add all certificates that are required. Not a cost system.
No, BIA you need the
2 1 year from say this day BIA bear inspection. Yeah, bear inspection. Yeah, call yeah do lances bro. Otifakun. So bibia ntwintwa wanema na say emma wadwenye enye na ntabi say oh na me kwa hai we me ko bresa bedi be 1 year kwa na minwie etim de ma menwe me huna me ko shemba bi to ye mi amaye
what am I say and asmo okay de bia me kasa say ye de bibi ba ase ye panese omanfo no bra hwe Ghana card kura new registration hwamanfo brebre wo je say FDA just say ukodiki mu ubetwa kwan eji say obi wo no person oton ade a ene me ko for ha mu nyina ene nye say yakwa you are going to pay money na me san ba betue sika na me san be for ha mu de ene me ko transit say empanifo betumi ama systems no aye simple a obi abedi so but if say be yes difficult now obetwa kwan abra amanfo betete ada and it will take another energy some of our tax force what you ka no ma say to kwan akọ krosu any agrofo adwuma ne ade anke betumi ayi ne simple that then abribia no ye ma ye ho ekwan ne say ye slow down na ema input onye de emma it is betumi ayi system a unya apply a quotas bia saka ne de na yes simple nti wo mbre bebre no akọ ya ebe sha amanfo nkran mom nso oma do the right thing but anya sadia be koso sa not because people don't want to go through the right channels but it is rather difficult to go through the right channels than to do the bad one.
Okay. Mami ndi nkomo bi o phone lines in so mra sisi a mene awisa for mene Prince David or say PDO Ghana ni mba ahofe our side chesini our side Akan adwene free onzro bia ene ba bedi nkoyi bra ma hey
okay I say good afternoon
boko me pacho o description no mi bi free mu
sure
banyi bi en free mu on
David
eno anas wo ka wadwene without fear
or tremble
oh sorry tremble ni free mu revi say wo kra wo ye mpai bofo
oh favor
praise enumere me frau anaye frau a enye bonima unua ba Jackie this week and em say from last week and I read this week you know em say ne ho komo ba be dedwa pa manfo e bonaba so ebi nso so e bu na nichi eni nyina eye ne dan a emunfoni ekoda abonti ana beda abonti ma asa manfo enhwe bi na omo ehu se enigye wo adwumaden mu but amanfo nso bi de wo mano asini so keka nsem sebi entimi enye no kre na yese wahuri abam aba be defend wo nua no but mamini kan bi sa Prince eti sini adwuma yi sika wom sa
ola so you producer
Prince sini adwuma yi sika wom sa
oh so sika ni ma ka me yele me man ko mu ci America o enu na me di emo mu ko America enu aso na me di twa me bills to America ena me di twa me phone lines me mortgage bibia it's an individual thing so you tini na you twa ka it's you twa ka it all depends do you want to invest your money or you want to live a certain lifestyle whereby in the near future, you become a pauper or you start begging people for favor because a lot of people invest their money. With Jackie, for instance, time I'm only gone, Nana Jackie, UB40 advert or IPMC, why China, why what's the name of that network? The Nigerian network, Glow. She was signed on for a long time. She's getting endorsement. She's Oka Decor. So, sir, if she's making all this money and she's not investing it or whatever, then there will be a problem. Jackie has been in the movie industry for close to over 2 decades. Over 2 decades. And the funny thing is, you see, Jackie, the other girls too, they are doing very well. with the likes of Yvonne, Juliet, Ibrahim, Nadia, they all own properties. Do you understand? So it's not, it's something that we should celebrate because she's giving a facelift to the industry. She's an icon. She's worth, whatever she shows, she's even worth more than that. The video, Fie or Banana Island, it's even like a half plot. Not even half plot, like a quarter plot. But when the video put it up, the bloggers, everybody was posting, they were saying the video Fie. What Jackie has is the state of the art. It's something we should celebrate. I don't see why, Ghana says, so be a year. You see that, say, a secret rule number one. You see that, say, a fraud. You see that, say, a money laundering. You see that, say, there's always a reason. Let's learn to celebrate each other because if it were to be Nigeria, I'm sure say by now, we're blown all over the place. It took this girl over a decade to build a house. I don't know if you guys are aware.
There we are.
2012.
As a dia can't want to me now, which we on.
Yes, a dia can't want to say 2012 because I remember back in the days when we are filming, then she told me, I live at East Legon Hills. Obeka tell me, Trasako Fisun, she has a land there. Those times I need a film, back in 2015, 2016, when we were on set, she's building a house there, she's building a course. One of her houses is at East Legon Hills, just where I and Yvonne stay. So I don't see the hula baloo about this.
Nasa, Prince, more sini more Ben Jack, just say, and Yamwa de Fufu be, and Yamwa the one would be
normal because you can't say Yvonne saw a nice house like that. But it's not common as will be in here. Do you understand? So I don't see because then our Bob they send an mama ground so no fears are. So I don't see why this is a big issue. And we are how do I put it? The stars that we have, we need to encourage them, we need to celebrate them. Jackie is a big source of inspiration. It will shock you, sir. A diner house, and it has motivated a lot of young people to want to work hard, to keep dreaming, and to keep believing that, Charlie, they can also do better things tomorrow. So it's like a precedent. So I don't see why people want to start talking or say, if some people are saying, maybe she got the money through drugs or she slept with people. Everybody sleeps with people every day in this country. So what is the? So if you think she slept with somebody to get to, so anyway because then you I don't see why we are doing this.
You don't have the right to.
Yeah, every time I almost can't ask them, and I see for you broke. Okay, so we've seen one person that is rich. Can't we celebrate the person? As long as you see for you, at least you will be always a car only. Can't we celebrate the person?
Of course. Now, what are some of the feedback? I'm answer on wholesome feedback. When you free video, I say a mile buffy out of what
I was on Twitter. Then there's a guy, I don't know his name, but the guy posted, say, the guy is not even, you see, sometimes he can't be a sema. People will just open their mouth and say all sort of things about you. They've not met you before. They don't know you. They just assume. Now, the guy came up to say, Jackie is lying. Jackie is not telling the full story. She has a sponsor. There's somebody behind it. She didn't just do movies. She did something. And this guy, and he keeps spreading the message on Twitter. So I saw like over 2,000 tweets. They're like, over 2,000 tweets of somebody, defaming someone. Over 2,000 tweets. And I'm saying, but what is wrong with Ghana? Why are we so full of bitterness? So footballers sit down there, you're okay. There's no problem with that. But these people, they all get the same endorsement deal that we get.
Yeah.
You can get one endorsement deal and your life will change forever. Kwame Eugene, didn't he get an endorsement deal? He even got a Range Rover with it.
A brand new one.
A brand new one. So this is the kind of job we do. You can be broke today, tomorrow you get a deal and that's it. Your life will change. For people that are in the movie fraternity and in the sports, athletics and whatever, you can just get an endorsement, big one, and that's it.
It's Emma Winya and Munyam share Emma
for the industry is like a facelift. I mean, when people are also boasting that they are stars, whatever, we can also equally say, our superstars who are doing well, because that is the prayer of most of the fans. They want to see us do well. now we are doing well and we are criticizing. If we are poor, to look at Titi had to beg and beg, come on radio and beg till he died. Is that what they wish for us? Is that what they want us to do? No, it's wrong. And if some people are making it, we are happy for them. We are celebrating with them. Hopefully, God will also, make the others also prosper. But if somebody shows up, then the next time nobody's going to say whatever they have.
And a prince Jackie Eddie Candy, and da Benny Beko US na Yakwako video so feel na. Oh, you have a motivity.
So, who said me unpredictable, me a low key.
I know, right? Yeah.
The catch will be say, why is your if you're to know? If you're not China, officer we design if you know, why can't I media bonim? Maybe I just keep my things low.
If you will be team no one here, oh dear.
About you not only zero, but I'm sure best shocking is if you're no team no. Alright, I had a media bonim.
But who the quite there? Say Bimu cry aqua at the aqua question we dear see who say would the BBC about pay because politics or koye in Tina.
But me more information to say, you may say me or Minka, me make 22 bedroom mansion. Tell me bomb coco, Miss Remo. Ubesi how many bedrooms? Ubesi how many bedrooms? We see 22, Miss Remo, Mastati.
What's that is? It you see we are bacho ye bloggers be near about we try to abonti they are motivating go for why.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, so what's that so right?
There be say me movement to town.
We movement to town. Bacha no ahwe won see.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, we count. Yeah. Bye. I was have Prince David I was saying that motaining Kano. Hey, King. Quickly on the follow-up on Jackie's video and all that.
Again, Ghana. I would say ye entity and one. Send a yini no any near my yehu. Ohian yehu more. And yehu so be a year na aye yehu. Yen dan drain say bibisa crab it me. I say ehia pa na obi akotena. Baby restaurant we know a didi near the abeto say 2,000 Ghana. Now you must shoot 2,000 Ghana. Me here, me dinner, me pay be a 50 Ghana cry. The aqua could be a dan camina. Now you must show it, Emma. I say a normal so as I say, Udi here. I won't mean yes, it can't say, Emma Sanny away there. And me about, but ye share a baba way I can some way Jackie appear. Some phone share that. Enim no ye na momu no ensan so nya me wanwa kire say omo judge with the movie life and also Ghana had ye nyina be kan kra ye shia movie actors ni actresses be bra so omo di nkomo about sini twadwuma mu a omo tai ka sesikanim ana anu ya ye papa eye Kofi Ajololo na enkomo bi buy no bi ko kan so minim say o weti the way papa du bufu ye no pa kan ya da den tokwa enkrofo so movie producers or say bi amo twesi ni modern ne kan ade so a lot of that perception ne wo wenti no amamu say obi otwa sine die sabi sikadim and Ghana movie ne kra ye hwe nan say mu wonom no ashada aba fam kakra production no nshada enkoso but what they don't know ni say utwa so na obenya sa animunia sa animunyam no eno nsi yesika amamfo tibi sign no e ma oton omonia mamomo
honest can but I think some people are not very much aware the thing is that Ken I mean I've been part of this industry over 2 decades now I can tell you say sikana obenya no largely it's not from the wages we give you.
Exactly.
It's from the image you create for yourself.
You create for yourself.
I mean, you can get a lot of movie actors because they couldn't manage that image
very well.
Platform the more. But obenye bi muzu so a obenye skapa. Obi ana wanye sini bebre. Towards obi guys na sini sen watcha. It's not about sini dudu watcha. It's about what the person did with that image. Exactly. That's the secret.
It's no na every woman. Ana tade no so yan very wrong. So we trust the fact that we TV so no we be popular. But as I see you triak by hand, I say, your mouth chance can crave now to baby. I say, could mfaso no mumu na saa de ko na gasa de and this is all benefit one which is very wrong. Enti Jackie no the image no and sabe the kind of brands na or endorse no enyan kola brands o your friend be kete wese o say obi wo ha o companies be brecho but oba ko hwem na sika wo gine ye egetenkete bi but obi betimi endorse companies be two pe sika wo gine and even so unim wo bargaining power sa obetimi kura bargaining say ade ami esese mama me dan esese mama me mama we nyina that is what the people don't know afen so sika o nyinya no unim say bia enwuma bia oya na unim ni nyuma oye aside a uhu ye nti wo be face say oh sini de na the last time ben kura no twa sini and waka say exactly these are some of the questions. The last time Ben and the seen for buy obetimi enye sika den e dey twa forgetting the companies and also your investment or your obetimi e dey enye sika dey mu bia.
But onim even with that there's no way anybody who is not a real fundamental part of the film industry betimi actually the last time Jackie film for try because I can shoot a film today and I release it next year.
Exactly.
The fact say about next year no doesn't mean that next year the chance. Sinibi betimi abanani e twa to obe 4 years ago. It's what now contain check it time or the chance in here and the last chance in here you always get it wrong, man. It's just like music. Obi en you betimi en aye nyuma to obe 4, 5, 10 years. Now if the what me checking market knows this is the market for this song. No there ba. Why do you say no ya no correct?
No ya no there ba. It me sure say one more yesterday na this is any more the judge here yes but too much say obi nye sika obema wakoye sakawa oyoba ebia wakobo tutu bra ansana saade naka yeni say emma bia to dan ama mema dana ma bia to me dan ama mema okrum ha eti say bema bi nso hu oba Jackie onyo oyoba nyankopon hira no nyankopon hira na ne onyam ne wo fe eti say bema bi kura da bega say asema si jisika we na fa ko si dan eno so ne boni a ewo mu ne sen ne boni ewo mu ne sen wiase ayeti eti bema bi hu oba na oyiskama no se ne ma bi binim ma bi omunso ma boe mema bi ama ma gina omo na aso no ne boni ewo mu ne sen but even this one kura de omo kasa ni nyina no sabe ohia bulubulu ena omo de kasa asem no and omu nim nipa kro omo kana asem no enye se by force on fa ni company emra metudwa ana sika bi onya bi a month bi a no fa metudwa aye musicians ye nim nkrofo a amanfo artist ka to ka amom ejo chere wu no da 4x4 mu a o so na we de oni adwuma be no the last time be no bo show watimi eden enya ba ni nyina ma je say
shows is no ba
shows be no ba watimi yes
who shows be no ba wudi echi who say and okobo show when is our attend wakobi meetings corporate meetings or corporate performance and wakobi
and so beba be judge that things so we need to educate the people about some of these things na amanfo so edi energy and aya ne se hu ebi mu a omo so no omo te ase you expect say nka omo wo ni hunu kakra na omo so omo de omo ho gimu a aya na asefem na emom ni nyina mu no wo ye den saa de we tu ntwada cause ye onkrofo a omo de abrabo omo bo ya nkoyi ama omo oya obi ewo omo hu enti na omo te social media ho se ade anka no no peso onya wa na abrabo mu na wanya no ohun se wanya bi a oba be attack unti saa de ne de etu ntwada ti omo ayede ye omo na meka se omo ma omo adwemu mie na omo grow above some of these people yes uhun say eyo hia nti na oyeden ode kasa asam no ehun hia kra say oba beba chichim ba yen ya yete ase ne de ye beti ase na industry no so yen project say obi nya yedie bi say a yen kan ye hu say yes sabre ye soon about investors it is a banner yanka so movie no kra no utimi ye enyama we image be sele ma utimi di si abrosan na say dance ya e better no obi o watch the okreska no obetimi di bi abaye de e ba be shem so I think ehun hia Ghana for yen fa energy no enya ade a ehun hia na mu o man ga
ebi wa na ya ho ya
oh any da ho ya no ye no ma wa
Everyone there,
yeah, wait, I say we can me take one, but I think say Ghana pay. And now obi be hu Jackie appear them inside and your man system. Now I can say oh no be na dialing ya abra or ye brand ambassador for Okadeko.
Also Kodabi.
No, thank you. Abra or ye ambassador for Okadeko. Na say ye be any day when I say
okay.
Ye be any day na say no ma fefe wo ho a. Eya onwa like and then I think say I'm on Ghana.
Yeah, one of these actresses, me money ding. Or catch her and say, bra, oh, me feel na messino. Dear me, yeah, and say me twice, I say no. Or see be beer, who you beer man from Sikan.
Me say, you'll be surprised that Obia or your ambassador, creative or your ambassador for an estate will build a house and the people will say they offer a wrong move so not the ambassador for an estate ambassador for
Sasa I say bra if me to asase na me to asase no na my say me pesika am be trap blocks aguso me got two obi anim no so blocks send arbitra no de ania machines be trap blocks obe here nyina one time the three aye masons e be see and as a contractor be see dan no omu si wie ye emu asiesie say TV say de be o ni nyina ambassadorial deals in a sorting out when
you know so the mere fact that we are popular figure and as we are public figure no when him say certain discounter a regular person when you enter certain places when you like there you can get it and sometimes they are even able to let you pay in installments a longer time. They give you leeway longer time and come a regular person. All these are perks that comes with being in the public's eye. But Ghana for one day you say yes you better data near their ability amount phone quant you know you may be on but well I think say Yvonne when say I have discussion I just went to Google ambassadorial deals at Yvonne and these are but few of it
any day yeah capture
capture GB food with Adetanan Susan Channel Beauty ambassadorial deal for Pella ambassadorial deal for Gandor Cosmetics UB ambassadorial deal for Jackie Lance, the Pella one, and makeup brand, a Nigerian makeup brand. Nigeria for sa or more makeup brands, any hair brands. When my home chia or more ambassadors.
Yeah, one more Facebook, no, a more share Jackie appear. Can I say sure bar? Sure bar.
Why you macra? Basa, obey me at Togan and you know.
Bra, would you shower bar? Ah, they knew. Would you bra shower bar?
Ah, Brad, they didn't remember every.
Nakacha me say, or bar we, Abia will sit down or say bracken. Mo say, Oton, toilet. Toilet, I will ban no, sorry. Mamma, one adverts in mouth. Na mami too. And you think say
my coffee man.
Why be coffee?
Best ko calibres no class one.
Who say oh we ni fear oh me na toilet in the chair. This is the madam with Jeffrey. Or fix it toilet. Oh who say me say I was bra dey na ogu manu masi. Say we madwuma me en. Me na me kwaye man. So what you say?
Me tell say na so mu say nya.
So use the image to make the money.
Say Nyankopon bon man no. Esronko. Oba betimia edna ho ofe keke anya fortune
not necessarily so
no be okoye bi born na mo obi a na ohun na nani age ne ho etimia chenade keke
see woman
look at
see babe
look at body
what you see
look at face
don't make be int
Make me please. Your love is like a drug in my system, baby.
KP's 104.3. Me patcho say wo hwe na say wo zo obi de ne honam na kwaji no aya wo so wo honam ni bi. Let's celebrate people who make it in society. Yana beboa na motivate won waka. But I say ahoye ani ade ade ntino obi making kakra bi then there a lot of bad reportage any and go for me on so many new mona and I did and the munya masami mention see you be send the abrami cordial sugar Ken Nyamishra yes sorry Odia in Kantamaso yes sorry then I would be chatting
oh nia kakra meka ne say Ghana for yente eboase na ensira unya bia opede so obinya bia ese se uma wanije na adom enso atimi ayede adom o keka sansem we a sebe no wan hwe a ohia bi dum ba ba dum ofie ni de
unya bi da
because unya bi a opede a obinya bia abra unnim kwan a ofa so nya aye no de ada na wo dwen bone no dwen papa ni gaere ye koyenim beti adan lati wotie o sa hwe o Facebook
dan lati be remedy entertainment
remedy entertainment
Mr Stomach
aye
Mr Sakude anwini ameyi miti
what I say why the who wrong
wo yin ti no asa David agia yangoi
yeah I just feel like Ghana for now because I know your problem kese pa as a people no your gene is tilted towards negativity too much so much that we are not able to appreciate obi dia grow and as obi aye aduma obi success me appreciate it because as a from your childbirth the people that training they have made us feel like a woman cannot succeed in Accra, Ghana or Ghana without having a man behind her. And I say two people like it's like we've been trained with a negative mindset that I was saying unya botre now we reset to unlearn the things that you have learned because sometimes no and you baby na be huna watike mu na be man netomano
ade obadi ontimi to ekya nipa nyamishra Ken nyamishra ate nyamenya mokese entertainment review na mutie midindo lako ku Michael metra mu maminia panyi kwesi aboaje salamat ku ku apensi ne producer na Peter Esquan so ede agu social media na Pretty Joyce and so ababe pushi ebi so asade akan wo social media nyamishra mu nyina sabre de sorry na odia enkan ede de akaba beto aso na me so akoto aso oniti nyame adma ya wade be share makram